First and 10 from the 41.
No touch it. On 81. No touch.
Hurts yet again. It's a screen to Barkley. And he's bumped down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here we go, second down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Great. Set. On 81. Up. Carl Leviani.
And again, here's Hurts. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Oh, touch it. On 81. Do on left.
It's Hurts once again. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's first down at the 41. Hurts throwing again. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Oh, they got it intercepted along the goal line. Mike Sandler still makes the play. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And it looks like they've given about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
In truth, Kate, I kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, they're not going to back down here on second down as well.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Daniels from the pistol. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. He's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
72. Cowboy, go.
Give to Jacobs from the pistol. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Come on. 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to hit Josh Jacobs out of the backfield. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60 Bison. 7 Pirates.
Daniels now. Has a man, it's Ertz. Looked great initially, but he is short on that 1st down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And that hits and heads out beyond the 45, but short of the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Great. Set. 73.
From the pistol, Hurts. He finds Dotson left side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Hey, 70. Great. Set. 63. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Now a run with Jacobs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready. Dragon 6, 70, Timber Wolf.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. So they bring Tress Way back out there for another punt. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the Commanders' 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, a run with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They go to Barkley again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points.
Trimmer. Alpha.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Silver. No touch. Crowd left yet. 181. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
73.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner.
Intercepted by the Commanders. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Ready, check.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Running right. Here's Jacobs. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or two shy of it. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Commanders will have a first.
Get it. Past the 60.
Daniels setting up the play action. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So that brings up second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Ertz reels it in. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
Ready! Johnny Lions!
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Play fake here. Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Here's Daniels. He has the first over the middle. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. They'll come up first and 10.
Let's go. Crack up.
Handoff running left. Jacobs. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackled on that play by an All-Pro last year, Jalen Carter.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
18, Cowboy 80.
Play action now. Daniels. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Daniels now on first down. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. Second down coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Washington calls it second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half.
Ready.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Get it. Panther 60. Panthers ready.
To throw, Daniels. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
Ben. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Ready? 60 Maverick. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Third and long for Daniels. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. On now is Matt Gay to try this Commander's field goal. This a 39-yarder.
Washington field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good, and that will get them on the board.
So we finally put some points on the board. Third time was a charm. 3 possessions, 3 points. Usually not going to win you a lot of games.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles dealing with 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh no, they get him yet again! Jonathan Jones makes the play.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
Play action now with Daniels. That's incomplete left side.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, has not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Let's go now. Rocco 80. Let's go.
Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Is Reed Blankenship making the stop.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Ready?
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Strike. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Commanders grow their lead just before halftime. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game.
Commanders 10, Eagles nothing. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man, and you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right, and they pick him off again. And the Commanders have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
They'll take over 1st down and goal to go at the 6-yard line.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Come on. Hey. 19 Tiger. Ready.
They'll run, Jacobs. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Hawk 70.
They go to him again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown.
The Commanders grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through.
The score, Commanders 17, Eagles nothing. Best game to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Shipley now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
I just want to rap. I just want to rap. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. No time, set up.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
No time, set. Alpha. No time.
On 1st down, Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
No time, set.
Now Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And after making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
6. Great, set. On anyone, go silver, ready? No time.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He fires one deep down the middle. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And again, here's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And This one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly, but the catch moves them to the 48. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
Great, set. On anyone up. Hey, easy, 63, bad.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
70, Timberwolves.
Throwing now, Daniels. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. It's a small gain up to the 38. It's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
Myers the motion man here. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Washington.
On the check.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hawk 70.
Daniels now against a blitz. Jump off caught by his back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. Pass to 60. Ready.
Now Daniels off the play action. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Come on, set. Cougar 19.
Now a toss to Jacobs, headed left. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Putting a receiver in motion. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
The play clock reaches 5 seconds, and we're going to get a timeout here, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
On the ready.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. Third down coming up.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up. On now is Matt Gay to try this Commander's field goal. This, 42 yards from the right hash. Gay's kick is good, and they come away with some points on that series.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
First and 10. At their own 17-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, Kate, you ever run into a brick wall? No, me neither. I think we just watched it.
At the 16-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Great, set.
Hurts now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10.
Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Daniels on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
It's 2nd down.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Finds him on the slant. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. Let's go.
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. It's second and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Give him maybe a yard on that play, Brock. Still 7 to go on third and goal.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Seven Pirates.
Daniels, third and goal. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Daniels and the Commanders looking to tack on 2 more.
Washington will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. All right, Brock, your time with Seattle, and especially Indy, you were on the winning end of some blowouts. Is there any reason you'd have ever gone for 2 up this big?
Well, let's see. Mike Holmgren, Tony Dungy, my father. No, Kate, you would not ever do this because football's got a funny way of coming back and humbling you. Maybe not in this game, but down the road, and I just don't like any part of this decision-making.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got it deep downfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Phil King.
First down throwing for Hurts. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you've got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, second and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And they pick him off again! And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Okay,
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
let's go now. Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Only one quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. The Commanders have possession and a massive lead. This one looking like it could be over. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second down now, 7 to go.
60 Eagles. Ready. Panther 6. Roll. Ready.
Going run again with Jacobs. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield on their own side.
From Little League football to the NFL, that is a play that a safety dreams of. Sees that toss play coming and is able to come downhill and knock it backwards.
Tag. Cougar 19. Steady.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down. On now comes their punter. It'll be Tress Way doing the honors. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Hey, Silver. Don't touch.
On 1st down, Hurts. And they pick him off again. And the Commanders get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
60 Eagles. Go.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Daniels from the pistol. Finds his man over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Viking 18.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Ready, set.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Now Daniels to throw. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
When a defender can get his hands on a pass and knock it away in any way, that's usually good things for the defense.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Receiver in motion, going left. Daniels throwing on 3rd. Gets out of trouble.
Perhaps on 3rd down. He was brought down by Nolan Smith. A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Cowboy.
Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Here we go, here we go. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got it in the red zone. And they're able to bring him down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Ready.
They run it with Jacobs. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I guarantee you this, Kate, if you were to go around football and you sit in a clinic of the best defensive coaches out there, they all say the same thing: set an edge, set an edge, set an edge. It really comes to life on these toss plays. Good job there defensively to set an edge before that toss could get going.
Defense showing blitz. Daniels made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
9th play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
Ready. 76, go!
Daniels now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
Gaines' kick is good. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great, set. What up? Hey, silver, man. Crowd love Yeti. Go silver, ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Great. Tiger swamp. Crowd love Yeti. 63.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. No stopping here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, easy. 63, bad. 73.
Hurts on 1st down. That one's caught along the left sideline. He fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Hurts yet again. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Eagles making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go one right by.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Daniels now against a blitz. They send it out wide to Samuel. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Give them an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Ready up. Go. Let go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Dump off to his fullback. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Commanders about set to celebrate this win. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Cougar 19.
Jacobs gets it on the draw. Oh, he loses the football. But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football. No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Ready? 19, Tiger.
Fourth down, here's Daniels. He's got it to his running back. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
You just got to love that angle out. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Ready? Gotta be lying.
They're going to pass it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing third and long. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't honed the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question.
And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Commanders keep running away with this. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Commanders will line up for the two-point conversion.
Ready?
To throw again, it's Daniels. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete! Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Ooh, a poor choice to bring this one out. Instead of the 35, Gronk, they're going to start shy of that 20.
15-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Hey! Great, set. No touch.
Play action. Hurts has it. Headed out right. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And now they face second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
No touch that. Crowd left Trimmer. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
At the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Great, set. All right, anyway, up. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Running right, it's Barkley. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season. Ending things on a good note, getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments and make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Philadelphia.